Hi, I'm Kunal Naik. I'm an artist from Mumbai. I'm into assemblage art. Assemblage art is all about putting found objects or your daily objects that inspire you. When you put these objects together to create a story or narrate an idea, that is that is what basically assemblage art is all about. My grandfather used to make figurines with his nail on chalks. And that's how he used to keep us very curious, because when he used to go for a walk in the evening, he used to come back with his pockets filled with these little curios, like, a couple of rubber bands and a couple of springs, a broken pencil, maybe a broken or a used piece of wood, or a rope. And we always used to be curious to know what is going to happen with these things eventually. And it always used to be a surprise, and we used to wait, and in a day or two we used to get this amazing figurine or an amazing moving kind of a joker or a robot made with those little curios that he found on the street, or in the compound of the building, or outside the garage of a mechanical garage. And that's how me and my sister were groomed to look at art, or to look at mundane objects in a very different perspective, to find forms in a folded bed sheet, or to find a face in a broken nib. That kind of thought process was inculcated in us through our grandfather, and it was a very subconscious activity. So I feel very blessed and highly inspired by my grandfather and what I learned from him. But then as I ventured further into the deep of understanding myself and trying to understand what I'm supposed to do with this form of art, is when the chord really struck, and it suddenly went into a very spiritual process. And once you start your journey inwards, there is a lot of confusion and a lot of curiosity that really comes straight in front of you. So while dealing with these things and keeping that art form pure, I created a body of 21 works since 2014, and the work is titled as Curiosa, The Immortals Within. Now, while doing this work, I was dealing with a lot of confusion in the head, hence depression, hence frustration, hence a lot of curiosity, and it's like a mixed wave of emotions that really sometimes bogs you down and sometimes really pumps you up. But during this process, I feel I've understood myself even deeper, and that's what I've kind of tried to express with my new work, which is Curiosa. Yes, I'm thinking of really interesting pieces to be installed in the next Appa Art Fest. Let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and hope to see some great art at the next Appa Art Fest. Wish you and the Appa Art team all the best.